Today I'm going to share with you a quick demo of a little bit of tinkering that I did as a result of sheer frustration and me having one of those there has to be a better way moments. So the problem that I had, as you can see in this LinkedIn, is that when I go into my Gmail and I have a contact like Tracy here from Zoom Info, who, by the way, Tracy is absolutely amazing. I didn't ask for permission to use her email, but hopefully she doesn't mind. But anyways, if Tracy emails me and I now want to add Tracy into my CRM so that I can manage her as a contact or a lead, I have no way to do so in a quick and easy way. Obviously, Tracy doesn't exist in my CRM. I'll click over. You can see no Tracy. I have to do a whole bunch of clicking and wrangling. And then I did some searching on the internet and I found that you need a third-party extension that I have to figure out, or you have to go buy an Einstein add-on. Frankly, as I found out, it was actually quicker for me to build something from nothing. What I'll do is I'll actually show you this in action. So I go to my little data tools icon, I hit go, and that's it. That's literally the process of having an email from somebody new, clicking on a button. If they already exist, I know that it's not going to create a duplicate. If they don't exist, Zapier is going to handle plopping them into Salesforce. Now, if I go to Salesforce and we do a research for Tracy, now I see Tracy in here. Now, how in the heck did I create the extension? Believe it or not, it's actually simpler than you think. I literally had never built an extension. I went into ChatGPT, I said, build me a Chrome extension that does what I just said. And it wrote me a manifest, it wrote me an HTML container, it wrote me some JavaScript, and I brought in the icon. Now, it took about an hour of wrangling with me and ChatGPT to get the exact result that I want. There's really nothing groundbreaking in the extension. All of the smarts and the process lives in Zapier. And so when I clicked on this button, and you'll see I'll click it here, obviously I'm in Zapier, so it knows that, hey, this is only going to work in Gmail. But when I clicked on that button, basically it's sending all of the information over to a Zapier webhook. I'm then using the from email to determine, hey, does this record exist as a contact in Salesforce? And if not, does this record exist as a lead in Salesforce? One of the nice things about Zapier is I can run these find record options. And if I find them, I basically halt this flow in place and say that, hey, this is a success. We don't need to re-add this. They already exist. Now, if they don't exist as a lead or a contact, I now need to create this record. And this is really where both ChatGPT and Zapier is a really lethal combo here. I'm giving it a prompt. I'm telling it what fields I want. And then field by field, I'm providing specific instruction of what I want the LLM to do as it evaluates the plain text. And so by doing that, it creates that structure around the LLM to ensure that I've given clear semantics for what information I want out. And we're relying on the LLM to parse that unstructured information in the signature or in the email. If there's multiple people, I'm giving it clear direction and constraints of who specifically I want to extract the information about. ChatGPT and Zapier are doing the dance together to basically give me all of the information I need to now create my lead. Now, I could get really fancy and use the context of the conversation to inference if ZoomInfo in this context is a potential vendor or a client, but I didn't really go down that path. But we create the lead, and then if there's any type of problem, then we log it in Slack. That is the entire process. I leverage GPT to help me design the solution. I'm using GPT in unstructured data in an email. And then I'm using the power of Zapier to basically automate that process. All in, I'm probably about 90 minutes worth of work. If you want to do something like this for yourself or you have interest in what I built, feel free to reach out to me through Data Tools. Always happy to help.